I'm
Oh,
starved.
do you think I was not going to hear you working on a gen? These things are loud. And I see a bitch self-carrying in the corner.
And I bought the charm.
Playtime for children in the graveyard.
Barclay Prison is on the outskirts of London, backing onto a lonely burial ground. Its four high outer walls loom quietly before us in the fog. Having requested a meeting, we were shown to the governor's office in the watchtower.
Whoa.
A guillotine clock?
Jesus Christ. That sure is a room. Whoa.
I guess.
What the fuck is this?
Hey. They're killing time.
Swear to God.
Maz, you want this character? He seems like up your alley.
Give me a minute.
Okay, you get 1 minute.
Good.
Come here, Leon, you slut. Other Leon. They're making RE4 noises. There's no fucking hooks over here, good lord. Place was full of hardened criminals. I cannot remember the last time a civilian was done here. Hi, Leon. Thank you for being a stupid motherfucker. And you don't want to talk about it to an inmate, but to me. Save the himbo. Give me my last stack. Got a himbo on the hook. Come on, save the himbo on the hook. Win the prize. The prize is death.
What'd I miss?
Thank
Nothing,
you.
We just started.
We just got to the prison and we're talking
who
to
I am?
the
I'm the governor, Barry
governor.
Colden.
Oh, yes. It's a pleasure. I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer.
Oh, you broke my fucking... The Vader Hope I gotta kick the rest of the... I've gotten Scottish! Kill that motherfucker! Kill that motherfucker!
What are you playing?
Dead by Daylight.
Guess you wanna die then, motherfucker. I will slam jam you. Sorry, I just 1 minute. Oh. I did not realize you were Downable still. On an Easterner, I see. Does that mean?
Yes, I'm a visiting student of law from the Empire of Japan.
Japan? Did you say Japan?
Yes?
There's no any kind in here, laddie. Maybe you should try the prison next door, eh?
I didn't even notice another prison next door, sir.
Anyway, we came to ask you some questions.
I don't like to be direct, but I've no intention of speaking with the likes of you suspicious-looking Easterners.
Well, fuck you too.
I have learned slurs from Lord Van Zeeks. Yeah, he is a great student, yeah.
Everywhere I go.
Now get out of my hair.
So as soon as he finds
it's
out that we're from
Scottish.
Japan, he reacts like this. That surely means he's racist.
I think it's because of the professor's case.
No, I'm just racist.
You think so too? 10 years ago, Genshin Asogi, also known as the Professor, was incarcerated at this prison. And then after his execution, he apparently re-emerged from his grave in the cemetery behind the prison.
Oh, I want to know. You're sniffing around the corner about the case, aren't you? These aren't for kinky things.
Oh.
The urgency. Part of the professor's great web, no doubt.
No, not at all! We're
I
just—
was going for Scottish and I hit Swedish. Get going with you before I knock your nuts out. There we go, now we're in the Scottish. Is he the good oot?
We're going! Clearly the ghost of that killer still haunts this place. We're not going to get anywhere here. Unless we can somehow—
Are you familiar with a Claymore kick, lad?
No,
Do you want to be familiar with a Claymore kick?
not really.
3, 2, 1, Claymore!
Ah! Unless we can somehow prove to this man that there's nothing suspicious about us.
Governor Gaiden.
What are you thinking, Miss Susato?
I feel sure that name came up in conversation recently somewhere. I was wondering if whoever mentioned him might have some ideas to help us.
Come to think of it, I have the same feeling. I hate it here.
Oh, hey, Mikatoba.
That's Professor Mikotoba over there. Oh, hello you two. I was just taking a moment to catch up on the world now that I'm unpacked. But where's Judge Goku? Yes, he's not the relaxing sort. He's taken himself off to pay his respects to all the legal bigwigs.
Haven't we just arrived in the country today? Goodness, he is full of energy.
Professor, you mentioned something before about how you know the prison governor at Barclay Prison. Oh, Governor Caden. Governor Caden, you mean? So it is the same man.
Father, we must speak with the governor. But he refused to talk to us. He said we were suspicious Easterners.
Well, I'm sure if I accompany you, it will be a very different story. Oh, would you? That would be wonderful. If you have the time now. Sadly, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment.
God damn it, you were reading the paper.
Is he drinking coffee on a comfortable settee? Or settee? Now, I have rather a lot to prepare for tomorrow, you know. Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I? I probably said that out loud. You Mikotobas are alarmingly good at reading people's thoughts.
Or it could be that you Naruhodos, are alarmingly bad at hiding your thoughts.
Let's not fall out now. I have an idea. Pencil noises.
Yeah, he's writing up something.
What's he writing on that piece of paper? Here's a letter of introduction for you. Hopefully, when he sees my name, he'll change his tune. Ah, thank you! We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
I wonder who it's from. Good luck, then. God, the news must have been boring back then.
Hold up, what's the bit from Spamalot?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
I'm getting it. Don't worry.
Okay.
You just cast your eyes over this, Governor Caden.
Okay, it's the next track then. England, 932 AD, a kingdom divided. To the west, the Anglo-Saxons. To the east, the French. Above, nothing but the Celts and some people from Scotland. In Gwyn, Powys, and Delphid, plague. In the kingdoms of Wessex, Sussex, Essex, and Kent, plague. In Marika and the two Anglias, plague with a 50% chance of pestilence and famine coming out of the northeast at 12 miles an hour. Legend tells us of an extraordinary leader who arose from the chaos to unite a troubled kingdom. A man with a vision who gathered knights together in a holy quest. This man was Arthur, King of the Britons, for this was England! Finland, Finland, Finland! That's the country for me! Oh, fuck! What was this then? You kinda pull the wool over me eyes. You ain't good for nothing Japanese student. There we go, we gotta keep it in Drew McIntyre. Mikatoba! That young jock from the forensic laboratories? That Mikatoba?
Yes, exactly! Him!
Oh,
I'm gonna kick the shite out of CM Punk. Pony trekking or camping, or just watching TV. Finland, Finland, Finland. I said England! Oh!
And Skipper died.
Oh, I had to redo my 50 character
Stop.
thing. His fucking photo piece sucks. Jinx! You're a young man's daughter. And you didn't think to mention that before.
Yeah, Susato, what the hell?
I do apologize.
Aye. Well, you best take a seat then. Can I offer you a cup of tea, perhaps? Have some dirty water, because I can't make tea to save my life. And do not forget to try one of these weak handcuff biscuits. Ready and kinky.
Your father's influence is nothing short of amazing.
I'm bitterly regretting not announcing who I was from the outset now.
Place where I'd quite like to be, pony trekking or camping, or just watching TV.
That's a tiny cup for a big ass man.
Oh hey, Trevor Belmont. So then, what can I do for you then?
Well, we're currently investigating a case.
It's one of your warders, you see. He's gone missing.
Only trekking or camping, or just watching TV. Missing?
That's right. Surely been reported to you as well, being the prison governor.
It has not.
I haven't heard nothing. Have not heard nothing of the sort. There's no missing persons in my prison. Prison. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. One man band. God, that was loud. Dracula, why?
Oh,
But how can that be?
Oh wait, that's a Leon.
Your chief warder.
Like a Leon Belmont.
Is not Leon Belmont.
Vigil.
That's right. His wife came to us and asked us to investigate his disappearance. Let's skip the part about him only going missing yesterday for now.
If you want to burn every pallet on this map, by all means.
Clearly that means something to him.
Laura, do you think I'm stupid?
Would you be so kind as to tell us what you know, sir?
Sing your lament of innocence. I was gonna stream them again today. I'm dumb. Aye, of course.
I promise my bloodline that you're gonna fucking die, bitch.
That goes through the windows on Groaning Storehouse.
We understand that Mr. Vigil is the chief warder here at the prison.
Kaiden?
Bruh, Mask can't voice act while playing
Hey!
D&D. You know
That
that.
he was. Hi. You just walked right into me and gave up. I'll be back as soon as I hook this bitch. Strong sense of responsibility and dedicated to the job. No doubt about it. He was a fine warder. He should be Canadian.
Yeah.
It's an easier accent.
Sorry, did you say was?
Oh no, you're gonna find things, you're gonna touch things. You definitely saw things you're not allowed to see. Hey, he doesn't work here no more. He left the job.
Oh my!
Oh my. When was this exactly?
Here's a question. When was it about? 1 second.
Give him this message. You have become a cursed being. I will never forgive you. This whip and my kinsmen will destroy you someday. From this day on, the Belmont clan will hunt the night.
Were you saying something? There's a question. When was it about? Can it have been less than...
Fuck you, Drax.
Jesus, 10 years ago.
10 years? What the fuck?
So he left, like, pretty much around the same time the Professor murders were happening.
Yeah.
So you're definitely in here. "10 years ago now."
Huh?
What?
10 years ago? He stopped working here 10 years ago?
Hi. How do I have 4 stacks of Devour already?
And so he did.
Hey, as I mind, did you hear, Ken? I have not heard the first name in all that time.
So he did it.
Oh, how unfortunate. You find my totem just in time to die. That's a worry if he's gone missing, though.
But Miss Vigil made no mention of it.
Yeah.
I think
that
perhaps Mr.
he's
Weatherholt
been lying to
that
her
his wife
about
simply
working as
doesn't-
a warden.
I think she's unaware that he no longer works here.
Governor Caden, can you tell us what happened? Why did Mr.
Time to
Victor
die,
give up
Belmont.
his job here? Don't worry, your ass is gonna die sooner or later, Drag.
That's important, isn't it? Is it? Bitch, I'm immortal, and they just took my devour. Oh well, I still I got 2 kills. Got 2 Mori kills. It does not matter.
Did you get a Mori kill on Belmont?
Yes.
Nice. Yes.
Oh, honey, you just tried that, huh?
Yes,
Come here.
I
Time to
believe it
die.
may- I believe it may be.
What are you
You
thinking,
waited this
Mr.
moment to kill
Meadow?
Talita?
I can't help wondering, given that it was 10 years ago. Which was exactly when the professor was being held at the... People been finding out that you can fucking hide a survivor with Alucard's cloak. That sounds about right up his alley though, so. Which was exactly when the professor was being held at the prison. Every road has its thorns.
So Mr. Vigil actually resigned from the position of chief warder 10 years ago, you're telling us? What happened to make him leave the job?
Is this lord just hiding in a fucking... Nope, 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 there they are. Oh, they left, okay. In actual fact, he didn't leave the job willingly. He had no choice in the matter.
You mean he was dismissed?
It was after a particular walk.
Sorry, a walk?
Can't you see how easily I'm bothered by persistence, don't you know? One step from lashing out at you? You want in to get under my skin and call yourself a friend? I got more friends like you, what do I do?
Wait, what? Studio Trigger is working on a Transformers project? What?
Hey, that's our word for it. And here, I walk to the gallows.
An execution?
I was singing the wrong metal song. I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins. It's an Iron Maiden song. Ooh, no reaction. Give the people what they want. It's the job of the chief warder to prepare the gallows tree and oversee any executions, don't you know? Only Vigil did something unthinkable on that last walk he was manning.
What did he do? I'm assuming it has to be with the professor.
Fortnite danced on the corpse. Real unprofessional.
I wonder how many characters Neo's gonna get killed in 100 line defense.
I hope.
All of them.
No, no.
Bad ending.
Bad ending run, let's go.
What did he do?
School's immediately overrun. Wow, that took no effort at all. I'm sorry. I cannot reveal that information.
No.
Boo.
But I can tell you that it's that's a very weird way of saying very rare for a chief warder to be relieved of his post. Unless he fucked up using the post, if you catching my meaning.
But why wouldn't Miss Vigil know about it? She appears to be under the impression that her husband still works here.
I wouldn't have ken anything about it. Is Ken supposed to be no?
Yeah, I think it's no.
I changed up the meaning of I'm just Ken by a lot.
Go.
I'm just no.
Scottish Barbie be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Can you perhaps answer one more question about the circumstances of his dismissal?
And what would that be then, eh?
That last execution that Mr. Vigil was responsible for overseeing. Was it by any chance the professor's?
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
You fucked up.
No one ever fucks up around here. Kinda boring.
We know it is. It has to be.
Kinda sus, bro.
I'm sorry, I really am. But I'm at no liberty to answer that.
I see. My father came to Britain all those years ago in order to study forensics medicine. But you seem to have been well acquainted.
Why is David's Rift outfit just something from Cyberpunk?
Eh.
The dead room, the prison, and the cemetery have a lot to do with one another. After all, they need fresh corpses for forensic research, don't you know?
Yes, I can imagine.
The advancement of medical science isn't always particularly palatable.
Your father worked in the laboratory just on the far side of the graveyard. In the basement of St. Sinners. Just gotta let that one marinate for a second. Saint Sinners.
I'm a saint, but I'm also a sinner, if you catch my drift.
What in the Saints Row is this? It's still in use today.
Saints,
Shit name though.
Saint Sinners? That come up before, I'm sure. Cool name, though.
Dog shit name. I didn't name the fucking thing.
I can be your angel, but I can also be your angel.
I can be your angle or your devil.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Yes, that's right. We've been here. Been there.
Mikatoba and I used to ride in a carriage together and negotiate terms.
You can have a player body sheet. If you down a player and call it in Black Ops 6, you can fucking use them as a human shield, and your voice mic, their voice mic and your voice mic will pick up on each other. That's funny. The first
No, wait.
Stop! Don't kill me!
You're a real fucking asshole, you know that? Actually, let's be real, it just becomes freestyle slinging slurs at that point. It's Call of Duty.
The first thing I'm gonna do is say, "Woo! About to make a name for myself out of here." Just annoyed the dog shit out of the person.
And that's how Nick was doxxed.
For more fresh material, I suppose.
And that's how Nick got doxxed. Slinging memes over the fucking radio. Aye, and we used to sit here for hours and gab about dissection and all sorts. Oh, it takes me back. I love talking about morbid shit. Over a pot of tea and a plate of cuff biscuits, of course.
How charming.
He was a good fella, your father, reliable and dead set on his work. Free me from this conversation so I can go back to playing Dracula. But I'm afraid. I'll never understand your Japanese.
Because of Genshin and Sogi, I suppose.
No, because of Genshin Impact. Well,
hey, my boy, now what I get ready.
that's not the line.
Shut up!
Well, he ain't my boy, but the brother is heavy. I cannot tell you anything else, you hoser.
Go play some hockey, bitch.
Hockey doesn't exist yet. What's a hookie?
I think that's a type of blunt.
Yo, that's a hookah. You ain't smoking weed in here, right? This is a prison, don't you know? Wasn't Nurse supposed to... Oh, wait, no. Sable got a, skin and...
In the tome, you mean? In the rift?
Oh, it's part of the tome! I did not know that. I did not watch the Dead by Daylight announcements. I should probably do that. Oh, one moment before...
Wait,
Go
what
away,
outfit?
Ann.
What outfit are you talking about?
Didn't Sable have, like, a Castlevania
No,
thing?
no, she didn't. The people that got Castlevania outfits, original survivors, are Michaela, Kate, Felix, Nurse, and Yui. That's it.
Oh my god, sorry. I just looked over my feelings. It's like, oh, I forgot you look atrocious.
Me when I'm
Okay,
for...
they have an Oktoberfest outfit for Felix, and I'm upset it's not a Link set.
Oh yeah.
You motherfuckers had the perfect opportunity to put this man in lederhosen. I know it says that these are lederhosen, but those are pants. I'm sure I have it here somewhere.
Oh god.
Ah, found it here. Here, take this. We souvenir your visit to prison.
And skip right
What
there.
is
There she is.
That's Vigil's dismissal notice. 10 years old now, of course. Don't know why I still have it.
Yeah, why do you still have it?
I don't clean shit around here. My little trickster.
Oh my!
Ooh,
Are
cut
you
through
sure?
you. Haven't done cut through you in a while. It's no trouble at all. It's not the original mine.
Oh.
And especially, why do you have it?
I don't know, I guess just in case someone asked.
And maybe it's just like an on-file thing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, probably just to
overreacting.
keep file of it, yeah.
I'm overreacting a little bit. Doesn't stop him from being a hoser.
Thank you very much, Governor Caden.
Give me the trickster cock outfit. It is based on a rooster. It is legally a cock outfit.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say otherwise.
Well, in return, get me out of this conversation. Do me a favor and never come back here. The case is closed. Fuck off the edge of my dick.
Bruh.
Hoser!
Well, I think we ought to return to Baker Street for the time being.
Yes, I agree. We need to report back to Mr. Schoen with what we found about Mr. Vigil. What will he tell us, What will he tell Miss Vigil, I wonder?
Take a bottle of syrup on the way out.
Oh, thank you? Question mark? Remember Flapjack? And that one captain drank syrup to get drunk? We're back!
Wait, is that?
What?
Do you see the mask there?
Oh yeah, that's Kazuma's mask.
Is he here?
No, I think that was there yesterday.
Ow! Fuck! I
Hello,
didn't
you
notice
two.
it until now.
Hey, Iris.
I thought she'd be back before long, so I baked some scones for us all.
Ah, so that's what the... Oh my god!
Blue hair and Prada!
Greetings, my dear fellows. You return a good deal sooner than I was anticipating. Hello, Mr. Shones. That fucking animation change. Say nothing. Your thoughts are written all over your face in any case. It turns out that it may have been advisable to test my hair color restoration tonic before application.
Oh my.
This guy's a fucking moron.
My eyes.
Pray tell me, what of our warder friend? Have you gotten some new information? Oh, yes. Something very surprising, in fact. There was not a patch on your hair, to be honest.
It most certainly isn't, but still, disregard that.
Shaw, who's yelling?
Sure.
Hey, Gina.
Sure.
Drop everything, Sholmes! This is more important!
Gina? She's crying.
I can't Adam and Eve it.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong, Jimmy?
Happened.
Clearly a very grave matter indeed. For Miss Lestrade made no mention of my hair whatsoever. What, motherfucker!
Dude, that's at the time. It's the boss.
Gregson?
Gregson?
What do you mean? Inspector
What
Gregson?
happened? The boss is... He's...
What?!
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
He's dead.
Wait, isn't that all the fucking people on the Morse code note?
Yeah, they're all dead. They're all technically dead. Everyone except Kazuma.
Kazuma's still alive.
I give them about a week.
Shit.
What? Well, there goes my favorite detective.
There goes my hero, running me home.
They just found his body. Shot with a pistol.
What?!
Inspector Gregson.
No, you're going into the basement with your friend.
He was murdered?
No, not Gregsy.
Brought a friend.
Come in, my dear girl. Tell us the whole story. Give us the details, Gina. Are you serious, Gina? Inspector Gregson was... He was really shot?
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
I don't know about I don't know much about what happened myself yet. They're still there, investigating the scene.
Where did this take place?
A little rented room in a building full of flats on Fresno Street.
The outskirts of town. Nowhere near his home. Huh. We were perhaps investigating a case then. Oh.
The thing is, no one at the yard knows nothing about no case around there.
You guys really are just keen on dying.
Skipper died.
Oh, how strange.
Please, enter the shack again, I beg you.
The boss was... He was so good to me. I know I ain't up to much yet. But one day, I was gonna show him. I was gonna show him I'd become a proper detective.
Oh, Ginny.
When your adopted dad gets shot.
Oof.
So,
Skill issue.
who did this? Do you have any idea who the culprit is?
They got him already. Well,
Who is
that
it?
was easy. That was easy. Case is over on to chapter 5.
Damn, that culprit kinda sucks.
Yeah.
They caught the shooter so soon?
A witness reported something was going on, and the police got straight down there and took care of him.
It's gonna be like, I'm not...
This person did this.
It's gonna be like, I'm not actually the shooter on frame. Who is it, Gina?
I still can't believe it myself.
Is it Kazuma?
I just swear to God.
Gina?
That would be really funny.
No, please no.
Who is it?
It was the Whoa! The Reaper.
It was who?
It was Barrick.
Barrick.
God damn it.
Barrick is the fucking defendant.
Oh, wait a minute! You don't mean... They arrested Lord Van Zeeks for it?
Oh god, we're chapter 4ing.
Yeah.
It's the Edgeworth...
Von Karma.
It's the Edgeworth case. Oh, wait a minute, then that mean... Wait, who's gonna be the fucking prosecutor then? Oh, it's gonna be
That
Kazuma?
means Kazuma's Von Karma, y'all.
That's right.
We
That
just- we
Reaper
just
bloke's
learned
gone and
something.
shot the
It's gonna
boss.
turn out that he's the killer or something.
No. Lord Van Zeeks?
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Are you quite sure, Miss Lestrade? Is Barrick Von Zeeks the police have arrested?
I saw him with my
And
own
you are a dead
in the interview
motherfucker.
room
Come
at
back
the
here,
yard.
Meg.
I don't believe it.
But there were witnesses, and they're all saying it was him. Obviously, they got biased because of the whole Reaper shit. But that wasn't him.
Who was trying to sneak up behind me? I have an easy way of finding out.
So you mean there were actually multiple witnesses?
They heard the gunshot, apparently. And when a lot got to the scene, there was only the boss and that Reaper bloke in the room.
But there's no way Lord Van Zieks would have taken Gregson's life. I just don't believe it! Yeah, I don't believe it either.
I don't believe it either. I'm calling bullshit.
Thank you for informing us, Miss Lestrade. It really is most terrible news. I'm dreadfully sorry.
What are you saying sorry for? You didn't do nothing.
He was a friend.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
They
I'm
may have,
taking a cab over to the scene right now.
they may have had their differences, but at the end of the day, they both wanted the same thing.
Yeah. Please come on all, as soon as you can. You've got to help.
Guys, this case has become personal.
Yeah.
It's a detective's lot to appear wherever some sinister plot has unfolded. Little wonder we all took Haggard. Sometimes these things are almost too much for the nerves. Mr. Sholmes? What use is there in being a great detective if I fail to see something like this coming, How could I let this happen to Gregson? To Gregson! Oh, he's really fucked up about it.
Yeah.
Just Gregson.
It's just Maz. It's
Well, I'm great. He's not.
You might wanna... No. With Naruto, I shall leave at once to begin my investigation. Of course, yes. We will too.
Your reaction to that was really fucking funny. I'm great. He's not.
It would be helpful if you could talk to Mr. Reaper and see what you can glean. I'm sure you were intending to do so anyway. Until later, then.
See you.
Inspector Gregson's dead, and Lord Van Zieks arrested.
Bruno! Susie! I've called you a handsome. It's waiting outside.
Thanks, Iris. Shall we, Miss Susato?
Yes.
Well. Time to go to prison.
Fun.
Van Zieks. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I completed my Dead by Daylight game in perfect times and...
There he is.
Oh,
Lord Van
oh,
Zieks
it's a slur,
behind bars.
slur.
true. He really was arrested.
He's sitting with his back to the wall reading something. I don't think he's noticed us. Lord Van Zeeks?
Mm.
Fancy meeting you here. The last place on Earth I'd like to be. With the last person on Earth I'd like to see.
I couldn't very well not come. We heard what happened, that Inspector Gregson was...
Must not make the easy joke.
Do it.
Come. Go home. This has nothing to do with you.
But...
I said go home.
Forgive me, Lord Van Zeeks, but I must disagree. Inspector Gregson was very helpful to us on a number of occasions. You're indebted to him. The very least we owed to him to find out the truth about his death.
Bitch, I am
Help us with
behind
our
the
investigation,
bars.
Please.
There's nothing I can tell you.
What were you just reading at the back of the cell there? Was this something related to the case?
This? The yard isn't quite so cavalier with its information as to share case details with a suspect. This is a letter from an old acquaintance.
Hmm.
Is it Hairbrand?
Oh, who might that be?
I doubt it.
Oh, no, it might. Yep, it is.
Oh, fuck me, I guess. Someone you know, as it happens. Albert Hairbrain.
Of course, yes. I keep forgetting they went to the same university.
Fucking how? And I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So let's get this over with, shall we? What is it you would like to know?
Strange. I mean, let's face it, Lord Van Zeek's never
No, I am
mixed
not
his
Doctor
word.
Strange.
But they seem to have less bite than usual somehow. Well,
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
can you at least tell us your side of the story, Lord Van Zeeks? What happened?
Got really bored, shot a man.
Isn't
How
helping your
much
case
do
at
you
all.
already know?
We know that the inspector was shot dead in a small rented room on Fresno Street.
And that you were found there by the police when they arrived on the scene and immediately arrested.
We were told that there was nobody else in the room and that some witness heard the gunshot.
that you are well informed. And there's really nothing I can add.
Was he possessed?
I don't.
Truth is, I don't know what happened myself.
But the gunshot! Obviously you didn't fire the gun, did you?
So anyway, I started blasting. I am not in the habit of shooting people I work alongside. I also heard the noise, however. Before I had a chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officers.
So he doesn't actually know what happened.
Remember the letters D, L, and the number 6. It might be important later.
What?
DL6.
If I might ask, what were you doing in that place to begin with?
Getting a pint with the boys. What were you doing?
I don't need you to answer that.
Damn, okay. Stop looking at me with those blue eyes. You know what? Van Zeeks looks like a Belmont. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
After all, you're not representing me.
He is going to need a lawyer though, but not me apparently. Who's going to represent? Who's going to be representing you in court, Lord Van Zeeks?
Damn.
Hey,
Anyone other than you, I should imagine. Or
the door open. Hey now, what are you doing with my client, Mr. Naruhodo? Naruhodo turns around as fucking Saul Goodman.
Would I be right in assuming that you have no representation as yet?
What are you talking about? It's Saul Goodman.
Who?
Better call Saul. Actually, no, it's Matt Murdock.
defense lawyers shy away from any trial involving Zavripa, and I'm sure you know.
Mr. Barak, fortunately for you, I'm blind as a bat, so...
Die, Pang!
Dodge. But this is different. And also, that blind guy just dodged a bullet. Can we talk about that?
Sorry, this fucking Baldhound is such a way of words. Yeah, thank you, called. Your big stinky eats the world's entire ass. In my career, of all the defendants I've prosecuted, only 19 have ever been acquitted. Of them, 16 subsequently died in mysterious circumstances. Questions will be asked now.
Surely not.
Duh.
I assure you, no defense lawyer will want to touch me with the end of a barge pole. Not even yours, big boy.
But you didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you?
Can't expect God to do all the work. It's been 10 years now since I've been known as the Reaper of the Valley. Believe me, no one wants to know the true identity of the killer more than I. However, seems things may have come to a head before I have a chance to uncover the truth about that.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? After the trial, Professor Harebrain was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought. Yeah, he made it. Oh, wait, damn it, I just realized.
It's a letter to inform me of his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by sea and rail.
I just realized we can't have a full Castlevania squad, because there's Trevor, Alucard, and then, fuck, I forgot his name. Shit, Mass, help me out. What's his name?
Soma?
Yeah, Soma. So we have 3 Castlevania characters, but we don't have a 4th one. Sad.
Yes, we do.
Who?
Simon.
That's it. That's his gear. That doesn't count. You think... me cosplaying as Leon Belmont. You think I'm Leon Belmont now?
Legally. Legally it is all that matters in the fog. Get on my hook. Give me your blood. Come on. The hex is at 5. Give me. It's a relief, I must say. You should now be beyond the reaches of the Reaper.
Me at the middle of the street at nighttime yelling at the moon as Leon Belmont.
Because the Reaper doesn't follow people abroad, you mean?
Yeah, so it seems. You're stupid. Why do you say it like that?
I think it's stooped.
Yeah, stooped.
That would be really funny if he said stupid.
Your stupid little Nipponese friend, for example. The little bitch. You told me he was keeping well in Japan when I inquired the other day.
Yes, that's right. He's an author now, happily working in Tokyo. I bet he'll have a lovely career from now on.
Professor Harebrain is safely back in Germany now.
Reap of the Valley, go! Here is... so it appears our conversation has run dry.
There was a 2-second silence, that's all.
Then in any event, you will excuse me now. I wouldn't like to detain you.
I was wondering, Lord Van Zeeks, if you like, I'd be happy to advocate for you.
Fuck off. You trust me, do you?
Yes. Remember when
Hey boys, this guy that trusts me. Laughter, uproarious laughter from the rest of the jail.
I heard you speak many times in court, I seen how you treat people. So I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. Even if they really annoy you, you have more restraint than me.
Die.
It just... my feelings can't be used as evidence in a court of law, sadly.
Actually, you can. It's called being a character witness.
We get rid of those. We get rid of those. Sorry, Naruhodo, but you already have a defense. Naruhodo looks over. Who are you? And it's Phoenix Wright. I'm Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
You do not exist yet. Begone, Tumblr sexy man. There is only room for me.
Aw, poo.
It's a very gracious offer, however.
Don't worry. I know someone who can defend you. Apollo, get in here!
I trust no one. Especially not prissy boys over there. Piss babies who whine about their own country.
What?
Quran. Or whatever it's called. Place doesn't even really fucking exist now, does it?
Not
Not
yet,
the
anyway.
police, not the judiciary, and not your Nipponese.
I will be representing myself. That's suicide. Don't care. But please.
Pretty please.
I have no intention of engaging your services.
When I do it for you.
Do that again and I will suplex you.
The chasm between us is just too wide and too deep, it seems. The racism is pretty strong at this one. You know you're fucking guilty if you want to represent yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Ryunosuke did.
Yeah, but he wasn't guilty.
I know. So how do we know that Van Zeeks is guilty?
Because we're not playing as him, so there.
Mm.
In 1 second.
One.
I'd appreciate it if you don't visit again. So neither of us will waste any more time. I swear to God, if you insist that I am your lawyer anyway, like some bitch-ass Phoenix Wright.
Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper. And find out more about...
Perhaps
Perhaps
I should suplex you.
Find out about Lord Van Zeeks and what happened to Inspector Gregson. Here, Mass, I'm sending you something in your messages.
Oh no.
You okay?
Legally, yes. Gotta give a warning before something like that, Jesus!
What the hell did he send?
Playboy Bunny Nightcrawler.
What the fuck? Oh boy.
It is not pornography, but it is damn close.
This really is an out-of-the-way part of London. I doubt many people find their way down this back street. So this dust-ridden rented old room is where it happened then.
So this is where poor Inspector Gregson lost his life.
Yes, and the police are already hard at work investigating, it seems. I don't see Mr. Sholmes anywhere, though.
Is he in disguise?
Perhaps an investigation have taken him elsewhere.
It's him in the middle, isn't it? Oi! What do you think you're doing there? Every one of them drawers has got to be taken right out so you can look underneath and all. I want the space above the ceiling checked, and don't forget to look inside the chimney stack too. Blimey! Ain't you lot never gone over a house looking for dough when the owners are out of town?
Gina's obviously got some unique investigative techniques she wants everyone to adapt.
Oh, so you've turned up at last.
It's time for you to start committing crimes!
Mind you, I ain't been here long myself.
Hello again, Gina.
Sholmes has only just left. You're lucky you missed that. He went prancing around in here, pointing at stuff and flicking all of his head, flicking that out of his, and then just scuppered.
Investigating over, you mean?
Yeah, he didn't stop to say nothing to no one, not even me.
He's locked in. Gina, would you mind we investigate it too?
Listen, Odo, you're a lawyer, right?
Yes? Why?
Well, you're not thinking of trying to help that Reaper bloke, are you?
Oh! Poor Gina. She's never going to forget, is she? She's never going to forget, is she? That trial will haunt her forever. Never forget, never forgive.
Gina, if you don't mind me saying, if Lord Van Zeeks really is responsible for this crime, he will be duly and fairly judged in court.
I suppose you're right, yeah. Go on then, Odo. Get investigating. I want to know the truth about what really happened here.
Thank you, Gina. I miss Gregson already. Jesus fuck.
Oh no, I got plenty of screech cobbler on you.
So I suppose this is where the victim...
That's right. The rope is laid around the body to show exactly how it was found. Poor Inspector Gregson himself has already been taken away.
It will probably be under Dr. Seitz's scalpel by now, if not for what happened last week.
From the shape of the rope, it would appear that the inspector was curled up in a ball. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Naruhodo? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I know it's just a rope, but, well, it conjures up quite a terrifying image, that's all. Especially with that blood stain next to it.
Oh, I do understand.
Alright, Nemesis Gaming.
In some ways, what we picture in our minds
No
can be even
mither.
worse than reality.
Susato-san is so strong, though. She's taking this far better than I am. Taking it with stride.
Oh my god! That was fucked up!
Ever since we came in here, I can't take my eyes off this thing.
Oh, funnily enough, neither can I.
It's a hairpiece, isn't it? It's red.
Oh boy, a red wig.
I am not here to play your fucking games, idiots.
And I suppose the fact that it's right there next to where the body was found means we have to accept that Inspector Gregson wore wigs, does it?
Oh boy, he was probably
And
investigating
such a
the
flame-colored
Red
red
League.
too.
Yes, that's a color.
Undercover investigation of the Red League. And he
Probably.
got screwed over.
Yes, that's a color we come across very recently elsewhere, isn't it? Oh god, wait a minute. Does that mean did they when Sholmes came over to go to that Red League group, did he kind of tip them over huh? Investigate the other members, something ain't right here.
I don't know.
That would be
don't
fucked if that's
think-
true.
I don't think Gregson
Oh,
was in
two.
it before.
No, I'm talking about you investigating before Sholmes decided to
It's a
step
fire
in.
flu, I'm sure of it.
Oh.
A gun.
With one bullet.
We don't know that. This is presumably the murder weapon then.
Oh my! It is real, I suppose.
I think so. Guns are so rare in Japan. I really know very little about them. But
No, Susato, no!
Shot.
No! If I did that, I'd be looking for a skilled lawyer to represent me in court. Slightly safer just to
This
ask.
is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Slightly safer just to ask someone who might know, I think. Oh, what's this?
It would appear to be a little model policeman. It's rather charming, isn't it, in a way?
Look at me nose. Seeing it as it's on the floor here, do you think it belonged to Inspector Gregson?
It's a little hard to imagine Lord Van Zeeks playing with something like this.
My middle name is At Me. My full name is Look at Me Nose. Only about 8 centimeters tall. It could have fallen out of someone's pocket, I suppose. 8 centimeters tall. That is almost the same height as McFarlane's figures. Except they're 7 feet.
7 feet?
I mean 7 centimeters. Oops.
That's a huge figure.
I mean, I know figures that big.
Oh my god.
I think we should
pretty
record
sure
it as
that's-
evidence just in case.
Never mind, I'm not gonna make the joke.
Yes, I agree. It is rather delightful after all, in a way.
Reminds me of my Commissioner Gordon figure. And my Jack Napier figure when he became a cop. candelabra. The top of one of the candles in the candle holder has been completely blown off.
Yes, there's wax splattered on the wall behind. Look.
I suppose if a bullet had hit it.
Does seem likely that the bullet hit the candle. Having first passed through the inspector's body.
Ugh, now that wax on the wall looks like blood to me.
This looks like some sort of notice board or something.
It's absolutely covered in scraps of paper. Wait a minute. Is this an evidence board?
It's a Naruhodo, look!
This you mean? Is an autopsy report, isn't it? Yep, it's an evidence board. He was investigating the Red League.
Yeah.
And these are case notes here! And details of prison inmates!
Yes, in fact, they're all some sort of document that only a detective could normally acquire. Oh god, he became Detective Tap. He was obsessed. What on earth went on in this room?
Some old newspaper cuttings. Ah, and this one here!
Oh yes, the advertisement you mean. To the Red-Headed League. But why? What's that doing here? He was investigating them.
Whoever occupied this room was clearly interested in it for some reason. Oh, it's a photograph stand. I suppose it must be a picture from one of Inspector Gregson's family members.
What's the matter? Your eyes look like they're about to pop out of your head.
Aaron! Look, Mr. Naruhodo, quickly!
What the fuck? Why do I feel like this woman is familiar somehow? Dude.
That's Evie.
Dude.
Evie.
Naruhodo, please.
It's Evie.
It's familiar! We met her only this morning!
What? It's Miss
Spit it out.
Vigil!
Cough her up.
Makes no sense. Why would there be a picture of Miss Vigil in here?
Unless she's part of the Redhead League. To be frank. Ah!
Ugh.
Ah! I don't think I ever been more slumped. Or stumped. Oops.
I'm sorry to say, I have no idea either.
Gina, what was Inspector Gregson doing here in the first place? You what, mate? And Neo died.
That's what I want to know. It's what? Half a year since I got out of the clink. That's when I decided to give up me diving and become a detective instead.
Oh yes. Mr. Sholmes twisted the inspector's arm to agree to take you on as an apprentice, didn't he?
Someone like that, I think. Anyway, the point is, I didn't really know much about the boss till then. But it turns out he's a bit of a legend at the yard.
Legends can be good or bad. What was he?
Goodness, really?
They say he managed to solve some really tricky case. Just like that.
He did?
Yup. And ever since then, he started going out on all sorts of investigations, but always on his own. No one else at the yard even know what half the cases he's working on are, apparently.
That's not how it's supposed to work, is it?
He's a lone wolf.
So what was the legendary inspector doing in a dingy little room like this? No. Naruhodo's kind of slow on the uptake, I see. Dude, there's a fucking evidence board about the Red-Headed League, and he had a red head when he died. It's not rocket science.
I know he had a lot of respect for the Reaper and all. And look where that landed him.
Respect for the Reaper? In what way? You typing on Tumblr?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I heard him say this much. I take my hat off to that fella, were his words.
I'll take my hat off to that fella. Not how the general public feels, is it? Most people are terrified of the Reaper.
Yeah, the boss said that's exactly why he respected the bloke.
I didn't realize Gregson held the Reaper in quite such high regard. Hey Neo, what if I told you that the next scene you're gonna like, the next place we're gonna go?
Yippee! He said something else to me and all. And I didn't need to worry about the Reaper, cause he only goes after people what are bad. Did kinda set my mind at ease when he said that.
Right. What is this place then? Does anyone live here? Hugh Bone?
What the fuck? Apparently it's been rented out by some code called Hugh Boone.
I'm gonna call him Hugh. I'm gonna call him Hugh Bone. Fuck that. That's funnier. It's sort of here today, gone tomorrow name, that isn't it?
Yeah, he's what we call an unidentified person. We haven't been able to get in touch with him.
I see. Well, judging from appearances, I have to say this place hasn't been lived in for a long time, if ever.
Right? All the lads from the yard piled on to get stuck into the investigation. There's so little here, no one knew what to do with themselves.
I do wonder.
Yes, Mr. Zato?
Well, it could be that this huge moon is in fact Inspector Gregson himself.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's probably a fake name. What? How could that be?
Well, if he was investigating on his own, it's quite possible that this was in fact some kind of secret office of his.
I never even considered that.
Nice work, Suze! Actually found a line of inquiry like that ourselves.
You are?
If you look around the room, you'll see. There's a few things that hint at it.
We should really investigate this place in detail. Look at you. Popo.
I think that's where the poor inspector is found, over there. Gina?
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
They said it was a single bullet what did him in. Apparently the bullet went right through him and struck that candle tree on the wall.
Oh yes. It's blowing one of the candles apart completely.
And the gun used is there on the floor. It's the Reapers in it. No denying that.
I never seen Van Zeeks with a gun.
Yeah, I don't think he doesn't seem like the type to be good with guns. He's
What?
the swords guy, same with Kazuma.
What? Really? Guns are for pussies. Real men use swords.
How do you know that? Gina.
Take it easy! I don't know what to do with myself when you stare at me with them big wide eyes.
Big anime.
I'm only saying what I've heard. I don't know much about guns myself. And there's some bigwig lawman or whatever who said so. Why don't you ask him?
A bigwig lawman, is it?
Anyway, Fresno Street runs along that window there. There were some street sellers just outside who heard the gunshot.
Oh, but I don't really recall seeing anybody outside.
Yeah, they've all been taken down the yard for questioning, that's why. I'm talking about the yard's legendary inspector here, after all. They'll be getting a grilling.
Do you think we might be able to speak with those street sellers outside ourselves?
I doubt it. The lads at the yard will just want to know what you're snooping for, and you'll be up for a grilling and all.
So we can't interview the witnesses then. Shame. Well, thanks, Gina. So, hee 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 hoo hoo, hee ha hoo hee, hoo ha hee ha hoo hoo.
Hee hoo hee ha.
You ready to see your favorite character?
Yes.
Well, too bad.
No.
Save the game.
No, no. I'll kill you.
Oh, hey, look, it's Lord Strongheart, Neil's favorite character. See, I told you.
No, you. Boo.
You've made good time.
Is it?
Yeah.
I took an express train back to London.
Anyway, I'm going to throw you out a clock tower now.
I can heal Lord Strongheart, can you?
Yes, it sounds as though he's talking to someone.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's got two swords.
Two! Dual wield! He's got the dual blades.
Is everything in place?
I had a private compartment on the train so I could check all the paperwork.
It's...
Get out of my way!
Ah! Your timing is impeccable.
It is?
You're not allowed to see anyone behind me. No doubt you heard the sickening news.
Sickening.
I have a toilet handle on my stick. About the Reaper's latest devilry.
Yes. No, that ain't a... No. It's a door handle, obviously. But what door does
Oh,
it open?
yeah? You want me to prove it to you?
Yeah.
I straight don't believe it, of course.
He just twists it.
What the what?
Wireless technology. Incredible.
That Lord Van Zeeks could have done such a thing to Inspector Gregson.
Setting up my bomb. Give me a minute.
I believe only in the facts. And the facts in this case point to one thing.
Van Zeeks fucking sucks.
the unavoidable accusal of Lord Van Zeeks for this crime. We must bring change against the Reaper for taking the life of our legendary detective.
Damn.
Oh no, surely not!
Damn, bro. Sheesh.
It is a truly regrettable situation. Tomorrow, the Forensic Science Symposium finally begins. At the very least, though, we can show the world our justice system's swift and equitable processes. I'm going to get a gun and I'm going to shoot Lord Van Zeeks.
So does that mean the trial is tomorrow?
I'm pulling out the jammy and get ready because it might go blow. Precisely. In fact, this is a fine opportunity for introductions.
Yeah!
Kazuma?
This is a man slut.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Hey, who are you?
It's Strongheart.
Oh, pfft.
Ah, but of course, you're already acquainted, aren't you?
Yeah, you could say that.
Man slut. Mr. Impact here will be present at
I
tomorrow's
swear to
proceedings.
fucking God. Yeah, yeah.
Leading the prosecution.
Wait. What?
I want you to
Yeah.
Genshin Impact, kick the shit out of this man. As I'm sure you're aware, he is a very capable practitioner of law.
There goes my toilet again.
I can hear it.
Oh, don't mind me, I just twisted the top of this thing by accident.
When someone takes a mega shit. God damn, why is it so fucking loud?
Seriously, why is your toilet so fucking loud all of a sudden? Like, it suddenly became like extremely goddamn loud.
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. It's bullshit. I like the bullshit that... Never mind.
Yes.
That's not some a prosecutor?
Damn.
I'm just standing here.
Jeez, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
He's just standing there.
How did you get over there? I'm
Teleported.
sure you can imagine that tomorrow's trial will be closely followed all over London. In fact, no. People all over the Empire will be watching closely to see how it unfolds.
Oh. There's no salvation for anyone in a trial prosecuted by the Reaper of the Bailey. And now, the Reaper himself must stand in the dock. He's gonna commit suicide right then and there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'll kill you. And the knight.
You want to kill the knight. What if you wanted to kill the knight, but Jailer said, yeah!
Simple. I just pull out my handy dandy vampire killer and... Oh.
I'm not a vampire!
Yeah, it still works on you. Might not effectively, but it'll still work on you.
Burning hand! Torture stick.
Ah!
Quite so. The public wants answers about the Reaper. Answers about how and why those who escaped conviction subsequently died mysterious deaths.
But Lord Van Zeeks firmly denies any involvement in such matters.
And there have been thorough investigations that have proven him to be innocent. I just noticed fucking Cosmo is like red Jabot? That's what it's called?
Yeah, Jabba.
Yeah, it's red. It replaced his headband.
It's a cravat.
No.
Yeah.
No,
A cravat is different.
we already explained it. Everybody
Technicalities! We all wear cravats here.
A cravat is different. It's just like a scarf like tucked into your.
it's
Don't care, didn't ask, it's a cravat. La 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 la.
No, it's not. The correct term is a Jabba.
it's a
I can't hear you, you're running out of time. Bing, bing, bing.
ah!
Bells get their ass. Gong, gong, gong. I control the bells.
Hold on, I'm getting fucking images right now. I'm getting images to disprove your fucking argument.
It's a shame I can't see. And that technology hasn't been invented yet.
Open your eyes.
Can't hold out much
I love that this is. the
Anyway,
first image.
Von Zeeks is certainly true. In Von Zeeks' case, it's certainly true. But it has been, or at least has been, until now.
hotel.
These are still cravats, though.
Bitch. There, put in muted. That's the comparison.
Is it the sign can't stop me because I can't read?
God damn it.
No, tomorrow's trial will mark the start of a new chapter in our country's great judicial history. Cravats for everyone!
I swear to God.
So, Cosmo will be prosecuting tomorrow?
That's right, bitch.
Do you know this man, slut?
Yeah,
That's right.
you could say that.
And provided he doesn't die hilariously. Get the cat! Get the cat!
Get the cat.
He's a defense lawyer, Lord Strongheart.
Yes, they can? What the fuck?
Accomplished young law practitioners cannot pick and choose their roles. Sorry, I'm discussing Frank Stone in our server.
Oh.
And imagine what it will mean for the prosecution to know the strategies commonly employed by the defense. A devastating combination, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. I've no doubt at all that Cosmo will be razor sharp as a prosecutor. He has become Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, why Cosmo? There are surely many other highly skilled prosecutors in Great Britain.
Not yet. You asked to be assigned to this? Well, it seems like Neo doesn't want to voice Cosmo, so I'll take over.
No.
I will take over. Oh boy! I can't wait to be a prosecutor!
I'm gonna kill you.
It was a personal request!
I swear to God, shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna buck you over the head. It was a personal request.
Put the gun down!
No, I won't hesitate, bitch.
Get to voicing him then.
I know, but we were talking. It was a personal request. I asked to be assigned to the trial.
You asked for this? But why?
Why
It'll all become clear tomorrow.
Kokichi?
I'm guessing you intend to stand for the defense, don't you? Although, the Reaper appears to be turning down all offers of representation.
I'm surprised such a personal request would have been upheld. It is unprecedented, quite exceptional in fact.
You're quite right, Miss Mektoba. Tomorrow's trial will be unprecedented and exceptional in every way.
We beep 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 beep.
After all, the accused is one of Britain's greatest prosecutors, the pride of the Empire. It would be unwise to give the public a reason to perceive that it as the judicial closing ranks.
So that's why you're happy to let a foreigner handle the prosecution?
Huh?
Yeah.
Ryunosuke. Let's see how your skills have been honed after practicing law in this land for so many months.
Where'd you get a second sword?
We gave that to him.
Yeah, we gave Karuma back to him, and he also has the one that
Van
Zeke
Zeke's
gave him.
bestowed on him. Cosma.
New question, where did Van Zeeks get a katana?
I don't know, he just has two of them.
I think that's not a katana, it's a rapier. Rapier.
A rapier.
Rapier.
I stopped myself. I don't
Stand and deliver, or the devil he may take ya. Masharin da ba da ba da. Whack for me daddy-o, whack for me daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar-o.
I don't understand why you being so hostile to me now. This isn't going to end well, my friend. My boyfriend. Why are you being mean to me, bro?
Why are you being so mean to me?
Oh yes. We noticed that there was a gun at the scene of Inspector Gregson's death. Do you know if it belonged to Lord Van Zeeks? Did he even use a gun? Me when I slap you away.
That would be a question for the lead detective investigating the scene. Great. Oh, wait.
Well, the thing is, she wasn't sure, so she told me I should ask somebody higher up who might know.
That's right, Mr. Naruhodo. Be direct.
It's certainly a model that's issued to all personnel involved in law enforcement, yes.
Oh, so he does have a gun.
Mm.
Which includes prosecutors, as I'm sure you can imagine.
case, it could actually have belonged to the victim.
No, Gregson had his gun on his person.
What about Lord Van Zeek's?
He claims it's currently not in his possession.
What?
According to his story, he lost it. What a loser.
Damn.
In short, it's more than a little suspicious.
But just because the gun in question is the same type as the defendant's is no proof that it's actually his.
No, of course not.
Nevertheless, the situation is grave for Lord Van Zeek. Hey, Kazuma.
Sorry.
Are you going to be cool?
No. I will not be cool. I have not
I'm
been
so-
cool since...
I know the only way to cool you down. I'm sorry,
No, that just makes me angrier.
I'm sorry for all the worry I caused you. We'll be alright.
Nick.
At least my voice isn't that bad.
Shut the fuck.
You wanna go, sissy boy?
Oh yeah, I wanna go. Let's go, motherfucker.
Good. While they're fighting it out, I'm sorry for all the worry I've caused you, but it'll be alright now.
Stop them!
Has your memory completely returned?
Yes,
Stupid as shit.
completely.
Yeah.
I remember everything.
Nocturne's playing.
Including what I was coming here to do.
Right.
He still hasn't told us about that.
Kazuma-sama. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you alive and well like this. But how did you come to be here in London when you were suffering from amnesia?
It was the voice. This past year, I've been hearing it in my head constantly, saying the same thing over and over.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Go
No
to
one
London.
could stop you.
That's where your destiny awaits.
I knew that he had a back of the voice saying go to London.
Just kind of some instinctual thing. It was that voice that guided me here to London.
There's a hole in the world like a great
I'm
black
so sorry
pit.
for what's happened.
It's full of people who are full of shit.
Anyway, my memory might have returned to me. But there's something that won't return to the way it was before.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm a prosecutor now, so I'm sure our paths will cross again very soon.
Didn't we already agree to that? Doesn't look like we're going to glean much more here. Well, thank you very much, Lord Strongheart.
Pressure.
Remember, tomorrow's trial will go down in our Empire's history. There's much you could learn from the public gallery.
Sorry to have taken up so much of your time. We'll see ourselves out.
Hold it!
Before you go, Ryunosuke,
Oh? What is it, Kazuma?
I just wanted to thank you.
Kazuma-sama, what?
You took my determination to heart and brought it with you over to the ocean in my stead. And you carried out my role to perfection.
You always were intent on studying British law in order to change our own justice system. It was your dream, and Mr. Naruhodo didn't want that to tie with you.
Yes, but I had another purpose for coming here.
Are you finally gonna tell us?
Please, tell us!
Play another 14 hours of the game.
But
I actually have a favor to ask.
which is?
This trial I'll be prosecuting tomorrow. I'd like you to be there to see how it ends. Right in front of me. As the defense counsel!
Why? What's this all about?
I know you have what it takes.
But Lord Van Zieks would never put his faith in my hand.
On the contrary, he recognizes your talent.
He does?
It's
No,
not
I'm
easy to
lying.
see behind the facade sometimes.
What the?
Here, have a look at this.
Oh.
That-
Oh.
That, oh god. That's,
That's Lord Van Zieks and Inspector Gregson.
and Clint.
Yeah, and Clint.
In a photograph that must have been taken some time ago by the look of it. Years And who's the third person? Oh my god,
It's
Naruhodo.
Clint, dude. You've seen the fucking portrait. It was displayed very prominently in the detective's office.
In Gregson's office, you mean?
Dang. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, if you really think you can trust the Reaper, you might find that some straight talking makes him take a different view. Take it.
Stop being gay. Okay.
That's hard.
Be gay, stop crimes, hail Satan.
I don't understand. Why
Be
are you giving it
straight.
to me?
No crime. Hail Jesus.
No, praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. Just hurry, Ryunosuke. Visiting hours at the prison are almost over.
What are you doing, Kazuma?
Being cool! I'll be back here
Don't!
menacingly.
Hey, Van Zeke, I stole this picture from Inspector Gregson's office.
Yeeks.
Lord Van Zeke is still reading that letter.
We've been gone quite some time, though.
Is he an incredibly slow reader, or is it an incredibly long letter? I'm gonna say the latter. I might even be able to read English faster than he can.
Uh-oh. It's Van Zieg's.
I was intending to ignore you entirely. But I can't turn a deaf ear to such an insulting Nipponese.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think you'd hear that. Bitch.
Reaches through bars. I may not have killed Gregson, but I will kill you. I had the case notes brought to me in secret. I was reading them to pass the time. You know, that's a really big hole in those bars.
Yeah.
You could probably squeeze through that.
He's too beefy for that, though.
No, honestly, I don't think so.
No, I think like he could kind of finagle his way out of there. I think
Especially-
the shoulder pads are what's stopping him, but like if he just took off the shoulder pads, I think he'd be fine.
I just needed to remove these dramatically. Don't mind me.
Slow motion.
Looks like you have
His shirt just burst off like Wolverine.
Wow, looks like you're gonna have to, get naked to get out of here, huh?
Jeez. Wouldn't that be a shame?
Yeah, wouldn't that be a shame?
Sure nobody wants to see that, huh?
What are you waiting
Oh,
for?
stop
Get
being
naked.
horny.
What are you waiting for?
Don't you want to get out of here?
Like your life depends on it.
I don't hear the stripping music.
Quick, someone put on Careless Whisper.
That is not my stripper music.
What is your shiver?
God damn you fucking see that! I'm coming to kill you!
See, that'll get him going.
I'm getting naked not to for sexy, but to kill!
Reverse psychology works every time.
In a ring? No, in real life. That is none of your business.
So, have you found a lawyer? I'm gonna take that as a no.
How many times must I reiterate the same thing? This has nothing to do with you. Whore!
In other words, no.
We were just talking to Lord Strongheart, and the prosecutor for your trial has been decided.
I expect nothing less, so I have no idea who it is.
It's going to be Kazuma Sogi.
Oh, Genshin Impact's kid. Impact.
It's so fucking.
I made the color drain from his face. I mean, yeah, anyone that says impact will do that to you.
Gotcha.
Finally, I can pull my waifus and my husbandos.
Dude, his PTSD with fucking Genshin Impact.
Don't mind me, definitely not Googling Genshin Impact male characters.
Ah, white! My eyes!
Ah, finally, I mean, most of these people are Asian.
No, I'm talking about like mostly Egyptians and Mayans. I think they added.
Finally, I can pull him. Zhao. And
There
these
is
pictures
one
are
picture
fucking
that looks a
tiny.
lot like Kazuma.
Oh, hello, hi. Need to start playing Genshin Impact, apparently.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Oh, bless you.
Why are all these non-human characters just animal people and not furries? I will be able to pull Zhongli, Albedo, Kenya. Oh wait, that's an E. That's Kaya. Ha!
So Renzi.
Then
Sorry.
off to horny jail. Wait, I'm already here. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Seems I'm going to have to engage in conversation with you again after all.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
stuck.
Here you go.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Lord Van Zeeks, we came by this old photograph.
How did his eyes get so red? Where did you get that? Oh, apparently the way to get rid of a side stitch is apparently just like suck in air really heavily.
Hmm.
Like ripping off a band-aid. Haven't had to confirm that. Because you think I'm that active? I may dance everywhere I go. I'm not that damn. I ain't exactly breakdancing, no.
Yeah.
It was taken when I became a qualified prosecutor. Oh God, can you imagine? It has me smiling. Oh, it's almost unbelievable.
Look at you
I
all
assumed it
young
was
and
long
happy. Where did the years go?
I enjoy being miserable. God damn it! God
It's like
damn it!
It's like that one fucking gif of like, oh god, what's his name? I haven't watched Spider-Verse, but it's the fucking guy with Miguel. It's the one with fucking Miguel, like looking through the screen where he's all happy that the screen turns off and he's just frowning.
It's almost unbelievable. I assume it was long lost. Burn it.
Is the man on your left there?
Yeah, that is my brother, Clint.
Had to be really.
Oh god, damn it, that is stuck in my head now.
Apparently, this picture was promptly displayed in Gregson's office. He had a deep respect for you, you know. Were you aware of that?
Yeah.
Look,
did
it's a
not
well-established fact that all detectives are secretly simps for the prosecutors. Except for me, I don't keep it a secret. Respect? That's nonsense.
No, we heard someone attest to it very clearly. Inspector Gina Lestrade, no less.
Well, maybe once, yeah. That was the time things were like that. We were brothers in arms, jovially discussing the future of justice and other such lofty subject matter. He enjoyed boobs. I could have never understood him.
Wait, I
That's-
thought the whole joke was that you were the straightest prosecutor in the Edgeworth bloodline.
Look at how I am dressed! Do you think a straight man dresses like this?
Yes, actually.
I beg to fucking differ.
Pulls out picture of the entire Belmont bloodline.
You see, well, wait, you can't do that! They're at least bisexual!
Close enough!
You know that.
Close enough for mine defense. That was a nice glimpse of the past. I thank you.
I feel as though I got a nice glimpse of the past then, too. There was a glimmer of light in his eyes, a brief twinkle, little star. An insight into the true nature of this man known to all as the Stone Cold Reaper de Bailey. Open up to me.
Nah, I'm good. Ten years ago, my older brother, who was the director of prosecution at the... I tried that. Can we go back and I want to retry that? I tripped all over that. 10 years ago, my older brother, who was the director of prosecutions at the time, was murdered. And the killer, as you know, was a visiting student from Safari East.
Well, you had one in your office for 3 months.
Same, bro, same.
Mass.
I know, give me a minute. Price on a shopping cart? Not a single day goes by when I don't curse the name of Impact.
You gotta say a Sogi, brother.
Genshin Asogi was Kazuma-sama's father.
We know.
So what cool twisted fate? So what cool twisted fate is this now, 10 years later?
Kangaroo court.
The man's son is to crucify me in some kangaroo court.
I still don't understand why Lord Stronga apprenticed Cosmo to you.
It's what he does. No doubt he knows the young man's true identity from the outset.
But what could he have been hoping to achieve?
And let's not forget that it was only 8 days ago that Cosmo recovered from his amnesia. Why would Lord Stronga assign this child to somebody like that?
Impact. That name is the very epitome of my pain.
Dude,
God damn it.
you just can't stop being racist.
The pain that is your Nipponese.
Right. Your hatred of all of us Japanese.
I said Nipponese. I never said Japanese.
The Nipponese Bane. Why you hate me, dude? Why you hate us, dude?
Stop pumping the venom into your body, and maybe we can have a discussion. That's a Batman joke. Before anyone says anything.
I prefer a symbiotic relationship myself.
What was I doing? Undo. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick.
Eddie. I am inside your head. You're a loser, Eddie.
You are a loser, Eddie. A loser, goddamn Eddie. A fucked up little whitey bitch.
Wait, you're a fucking loser too, Venom. What the fuck?
Eats person. I don't live just appointed as a prosecutor when it happened 10 years ago. My brother Clint, the director of prosecutions, was hunted down a mass murderer.
The so-called professor?
No, someone completely different, actually. Assigned to the investigation as his partner was a certain visiting student dispatched from Scotland Yard.
And that was Genshin Osogi?
Damn.
Oh, that's not even exactly.
Chivalry is dead.
But Chivalry 2 has a large community.
Yeah.
I developed a deep respect for the man. He seemed noble-minded and chivalrous in the extreme to me. But none of us saw the true nature of the man. So I lost everything that had happened. My esteemed brother, the people who I believed in, and any semblance of right prevailing over wrong.
Oh, how awful.
Oh, look at that. The Thing suit got leaked for Fantastic Four.
Does it look good?
I say so. I think they're gonna CGI his mouth moving, but yeah, it looks good.
Well, probably, yeah. You almost have to.
Yeah.
To avenge my brother, I prosecuted in a Sogi trial. Impact trial! I wouldn't ordinarily have been allowed, but I beleaguered to inscribe the prosecutor until he consented.
What do you mean by the ascribed prosecutor?
What?
Oh.
The,
The man in charge of the Professor case inquiry, Lord Maul Strongheart.
Wait, what? Lord Strongheart?
He was a highly accomplished prosecutor, but he agreed to relinquish the trial to me and act as my advisor instead. Since that time, he was the only person to whom I've felt indebted.
I'm sure he must have seen your zeal for the case and recognized your potential as a prosecutor.
Well,
Anyway, time passed, but then, earlier this year, who should arrive in London but you?
Hmm.
And of all things, as a lawyer,
I felt your animosity the first time I ever faced you in the courtroom. Your obvious deep loathing of us Japanese.
I keep telling myself it was illogical. But for so many years, that hatred infested inside me. I could no longer control it.
I can understand why. Now I know the history.
But in the same way that I had long forgotten, I've long felt the Nippon needs to be the bane of my life.
I mean, I don't think so. I think Kazuma also hated his dad for being a serial killer.
Unless he's gonna be full on committed to San Van Zeeks to the gallows now.
Oh boy.
Not as a, I know that's like his job, but now he's like full committed. Like if Lord Strongheart like told him about some stuff, like
Maybe, yeah. Trying to convince him that Van Zeeks is evil.
To Kazuma Impact, I am the bane of his, the reaper who sent his father to the gallows.
yeah. Because I keep forgetting that Kazuma hardly knew his dad. All he just is like he's a murderer.
Yeah.
But now he's not gonna know why. Like why? What made him what made him do this?
Hmm.
And I'm caught in the middle of this. You know, as we be, as a ancestor of right.
He's looking for revenge, and he intends to take it to court in court tomorrow.
brother's getting fucked.
Yeah.
Gregson's transfer to the Paris Police Prefecture had finally been arranged for the coming month. But he'll never make it to France now. It's a tragedy.
Oh, yes. Come to think of it, he did mention something about that, didn't he?
I wonder, does it happen often? Being transferred internationally, I mean.
Interesting.
It's the first time I've ever encountered it.
You must be, no, Inspector Gregson. Oh, yes, that's me. You know how long I've been waiting with I'm about to make a name for myself out here.
The Paris police welcoming an English detective is almost inconceivable.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Larry drew this. Damn, he's a good artist. What the fuck?
I gotta imagine what kind of magic Gregson must have worked to put that arrangement in place.
It sounds like that mystery has even a Reaver perplexed.
I'm afraid to say that we were very ignorant about Inspector Gregson's standing. We hear that he was considered something of a legend at Scotland Yard.
Wait, did Gregson solve the professor case?
Maybe.
That's my goat right there. Give him all the fish and chips in heaven, wherever he is.
A guy that was 10 years ago when he first made a name for himself.
Yep.
Genshin Impact stabbing someone for the first time. Oh, I'm gonna make a name for myself! Uncovering a decisive piece of evidence that exposed the professor's identity. If it wasn't for Gregson's singular approach to the case, the discovery would have never been made. Can we stop? It is getting late.
We're almost done, actually. What sort of approach? Maybe we'll go faster, you didn't wander off somewhere!
After my brother's life was taken, the inspector pushed for a full autopsy.
I like Mungdal in that one fucking scene.
10 years ago?
Why is that so surprising?
Autopsy was considered a desecration of the body at the time and rarely performed. And my brother was of course a noble, so that made the idea even more unthinkable. And something Gregory had done up in his investigation made him determined it was necessary. This powerful conviction somehow influenced the House of the Lords, and as a result I could avenge my brother's death.
So, you must have had great confidence in the inspector's abilities then.
It's even more inconceivable that you have taken his life.
Inspector Gregson.
Was my dad.
About
About the gun used to shoot the inspector that was found at the scene. Ah, so you don't use a gun.
I figured.
You use a Uzi 9mm with a custom-made shotgun. A Glock 45.
Ah yes, that's not mine.
Really? Because common opinion seems to be that it is.
A common opinion can eat a dick. How do I hide? What do you expect me to say? What do you expect me to say that?
I don't know, say that. Say that. No. No, wait, you already said that.
Lord Strongheart informs us that you claim to have misplaced your firearm.
Oh, so you do use a gun. What type of iron you're carrying, Van Zeeks? I like my custom pistol that shoots out fire every time I press a button on it. Instantly kills people, just amazing. And I use it with my right silver arm. And I used it when I infiltrated a mega corporation, and then I blew it up.
As embarrassing as that is, I'm afraid it's true.
When did you lose it then?
That I don't know.
Oh!
Huh. Get back over here.
I was issued with a revolver when I first became a prosecutor 10 years ago. I must have stored it somewhere, I suppose, or left it somewhere, perhaps.
Jeez.
You have something in common with Lord Van Zix after all, Mr. Naruhodo. A talent for misplacing things.
No. This has nothing to do with me. Don't drag me into it. God damn it.
We tried. He just keeps regressing.
I was beginning to like you, man, but then you regressed. You de-evolved there.
One step forward, two steps backward.
I take 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps back. We come together cause opposites attract, and you know it ain't fiction, just a natural fact. We come together and opposites attract. Baby said we never agree. You like the movies and I like TV. I take things serious while you take them light. I go to bed early and I party all
Don't make the mistake of associating me with this Nipponese.
Well, yeah, well, you look like a...
Finish the statement and I will make you cry.
I was gonna say, you look like a beautiful man. How was your day?
Good save.
And Skipper died. Oh.
Oh dear, the rift is very wide, isn't it?
So it's not decisive evidence, clearly. But it doesn't look good, that's for sure. Can I just defend you? Cause stop with this pony shit. Wait, what? Did you use my actual name?
Wow. For once. We're getting somewhere.
Stop being like Edgeworth and let me fucking defend you. Jesus.
It runs in the family.
You ever smoked a french fry?
Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, that's the first time you ever used my actual name.
My letter upon his friend!
Oh my god.
Alright, Aura Blackwell.
Are you the ancestor of the Black Quills? No, wait, no, he's not.
I've lost all confidence in my country's justice system. I don't trust the police, the judiciary, or the lawyers. But there's still one thing I'm willing to believe in.
What's that?
That what you see with your in the eyes of another across the courtroom. Stop going big and small.
I don't know why it's doing that.
A simple determination to know the truth.
Lord Van Zeke? You love me?
Keep
Oh.
it in your pants. Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ.
Octoon, baby. Now we do things my way.
Absolutely the fuck not. From the very first time we clashed in the Bali, almost a year ago now. I couldn't deny it, even though I dearly wished I could.
That side profile looks hot, sorry.
Yeah.
Here is a loathsome Nipponese who has has absolute integrity as a lawyer. There are only two other men I've known with the same look in their eyes. My brother Clint and Genshin Impact.
The man he idolized and the man who betrayed his trust in the most hideous way is still all my fucking money!
It wasn't worth it.
No. Still didn't get the character I want.
Then you showed me that photograph just now. It reminded me.
You mean this photograph? Every time I
Yes,
look at
the
it,
one that makes me laugh.
What is that on Fancy's side? This is where I grew up.
I realized his little the flick of the hair his hair's coming out in in his forehead is longer than his brother's.
Yep.
I don't know why. Just cool character
Oh, I
design.
think Edgeworth has the longest.
Yeah. The flicketh of the hair.
The floofiest.
Ah, this is so close.
So let me guess. Gregory, Edgeworth, no, Gregory, Miles, and Gumshoe.
Back when I was able to laugh, I was free of the shackles of mistrust that plague me now.
Hope.
Oh.
Hope.
No, 99997, me none of that.
Hello, Nagito from Danganronpa 2. Hello there.
Absolutely the fuck not!
Hello there, Kibo from V3.
I will take you to hell.
Both Hope enthusiasts killed themselves.
As they should. I look to the future with hope. Oh, why did I made a weird fucking quack noise?
Oh!
Oh! Trust me, Van Zeeks. With your defined muscles and your beautiful face and just step on me
You
already.
can stop that now.
Stop being gray, Van Zeeks. Oh wait, you can't! Ha ha!
I'm going to eat you.
Take me out to dinner first.
You are the dinner.
God damn it, how do I do this again?
Well, you could call me fine dining.
You're barely a Costco corn dog.
Damn, what the?
Since then, I've protected myself against betrayal by refusing to trust anyone.
You should breathe, stupid.
But at times, the mire into which I've sunk makes it almost impossible to breathe.
I'm so sorry. Are you gonna allow me to defend you now?
I hope so.
Imagine that he says all this and he still says no.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, fam.
Peace out.
Well, off to go get hanged.
You didn't collect all the bats in Ace Attorney 1 and 2, so now you're locked out from the good ending.
So, Mr. Naruhodo, I want to believe that look in your eyes. I need to believe in it. In tomorrow's trial, will you advocate for me?
Yay.
Of course I will. It will be an honor. Damn, it's not like we. Damn, not like that's like pulling hair off a cat.
What the fuck, What the fuck, Nick?
I don't know why I said that. I was about to say pulling hair.
Herding cats! That's the phrase!
There's a phrase. Actually, I was about to say it's like pulling hair off a.
And Nick deflated, apparently.
I'm so pleased with Mariana.
That my life is in your hands. I'll be committing suicide tonight.
Well, for Lord Van Zeeks, that must have been an incredibly hard thing to ask. Which is why I simply cannot let the man down. Tomorrow, in the Old Bailey, against my old friend, Kazuma. Why did it take so long to put the to be continued?
Finally.
What'd you say, Skipper?
Intense.
You're not allowed to say finally.